Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle. Accessibility up. Menu reader. On. L2 button. Disable menu reader. Triangle button. Reset to defaults.
Estás
Cross button.
maluco? Okay.
Select. Square button.
Tá bem, cala-te. Vem aqui. Vem. Aqui. É no YouTube, link na bio. Agora deixa-me só fazer uma cena. Não é aqui. Aqui. Quero pausar. Quero ir às definições. Opções. Apresentar a conversação. Apresentar a atividade. Canto superior direito. Exatamente. Então.
Menu reader voice. Male hyphen in menu male female
Menu reader volume. Menu reader female hyphen English male hyphen female camera shake menu reader voice. Menu reader voice male hyphen
Que coisa chata, mano.
Menu reader.
Câmera shake. Está aqui. O que está aqui? Enable this to change spells. Enable this to change spells. Color dead zone. Isto aqui depois Character sensitive. Mano, isto aqui são cenas que ainda não sei, né? É melhor assim, large, yeah. Bem, continuar. Whatever it was, I'll say graphic quality. Sim, aceito tudo. Não quero nada disto, mano. bué da fixe, não é? Aquele que queres skipar? We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School on Witchcraft and Wizardry as a field year student. Alexandre, eu vou para Hogwarts. Term behinds of 1 September. Preliminary supply have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. To the castle? Tem que ler assim, to the castle. Que eles são britânicos. Hã? To the castle. As you may be aware. Não é? Alexandre? As you may be aware. Não é assim?
Mais ou menos.
As you may be aware, the decree from the residential station. Não, é isso mesmo. Alexandre! Eu não vou jogar com o Harry Potter.
Este tempo está em tempo.
Já, olha.
Acho que já.
Vamos ver o que é que eu posso. Será que dá para meter o mais rufia possível? Mano, se eu conseguir meter tipo um mullet no lugar. Ih, que feio. Aí, ó, isto aqui é cara de. Como é que se chama esses gajos, mano? Agora. Shed. De Giga Shed, assim, ó. Por causa desta cena aqui, ó. Aqui de lado, ó. Fica aqui. Giga Shed. Os Sigma. Deixa eu ver se há alguma cara mais Sigma, não é? Isso é só cara. Não. Ele fica asiático. Aqui ele não tem a parte de Giga Shed. Fica asiático assim. Não fica American. Qual é a diferença? Vai ser assim. Será que mete o óculos nele? Não, ele com o óculos ele para de ser Giga Shed. Sem óculos. Vai este aqui. Este aqui ele está bonito. Está bonito! Dá para meter um mullet. Mano, imagina, se der para meter um mullet eu vou ficar bué de teia. Não. Isto aqui é um coque. Isto é outro coque. Canas. Tem cara de lado. Parecia mullet. Não. Ei, não dá para ter cabelo mullet, mano. Tanta espécie de cabelo e não existe um mullet. Olha, este é o mais parecido de um mullet que vimos. Este é o mais parecido de um mullet que a gente viu até agora. Se pá, vai ser este aqui. É este aqui. Mais parecido de um mullet que a gente tem. Não dá para alterar a cor? Ah, aqui. O que é que vocês acham, mano? O que é que vocês acham? Loiro, cabelo preto, mais ruivinho, ruivo de olhos azuis, um loirozinho, né? Se fosse rapado de lado, mano, foda-se, filho da puta. O preto até que não fica mal. Uau, tipo grisalho. Fica esquisito. Fica esquisito assim, né? Loirinho. Loirinho. É o mullet mais parecido. Cicatrizes. O nome das coisas é o cicatriz na testa, né? E o filho da puta não tem uma cicatriz na testa. Queres ver? Não dá para fazer uma cicatriz na testa, vou ficar muito lixado, mano. Não dá para fazer uma cicatriz na testa, mano. Ó, vou meter esta porque é tipo, sabes, a sobrancelha de mandrake. Isso aqui? Ah, ok. Loiro e sardas. Loiro e sardas não bate bem, mano. Loiro e sardas não bate muito bem, mano. Não, aí não é feio. Debaixo do lábio é muito chunga. Meteu o sinal onde? Aqui, não, aqui não. Aqui. Fica boi de mal, Melhor com ou sem? Com, da sobrancelha de mandrake. O cara é mau, o cara andou na vida louca. O maluco andou na vida louca. Agora vamos ver aqui as sobrancelhas. Estão estas aqui. Estas aqui não, muito paia, muito paia. Mano, foras! Ó, sobrancelha de mandrake aqui. Sobrancelha de mandrake aqui. Tá ficando doido. É esse mesmo, mano. Elas têm uma sobrancelha de mandrake e tem outra que nem precisa nem de retocar, mano. É sempre assim. Não, é ganda estiloso, já. Calma. Ah, ok. Assim, ó, o gajo fica um cara de mal. Já percebi. Ah, olho. Cor do olho. Gostei, não. aquele verde era bonito. Muito verde. Pode ser. Tem azul. E olha, acho que este verde aqui é fixe. Não, não é não. Verde azulado. O verde azulado é fixe.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
E o gajo vai ter esta voz.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy it. I am indeed a student, but I could very... That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Qual é a diferença para wizard e para witch? Wizard é feiticeiro, witch é bruxo. Quero ser feiticeiro, acho eu, né? Weasley, Connor. Connor Weasley. Vai ser Connor Weasley.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this
A voz
class.
parece que fica bem estranha.
That was quite something.
I
am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really... That was quite something.
Sir Connor Weasley, não. Ron Weasley, não pode ser Weasley. Ser Connor Whisky, não, coitado. Vai ser Connor quê? Vai ser Connor Whisky, Wisby, Lisby, Chisby, Connor. Não sei Connor que é, bro. Connor de... não. Sir Weasley. Connor Weasley. Quero ser wizard, não feiticeiro, bruxo. Não quero ser um bruxo. Vamos começar. Meu Deus. As pessoas que estão a ver a live conseguem mandar mensagem, não?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Tá porra!
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
Consigo.
Ok, obrigado!
When I received your owl, I must say I...
Só era para saber, muito obrigado.
Here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your
Wonderful
young
idea.
doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ah, minha voz ficou bem esquisita,
Ages
mano.
since I've been to the castle.
Naruto, sério. Com esse tipo robô, mano. Ficou bem feio. Por que ele fez essa cara estranha? O que está a puxar a carroça, mano? É um cavalo invisível. Caralho, é um dragão? Um dragão? Ah, ele olhou esse bacana estranho. Esse bacana estranho parece ser poderosíssimo. O poderosíssimo ninja! Harry Potter. Avalanche?
Traduz o que eles estão a dizer.
Traduz o que eles estão a dizer.
Glad I caught you before you left.
Caralho, traduzir a letra é complicado, mano.
And who
Eu
is
acho que não dá, que é para pôr.
companion?
Se eu meter. Não, eu não quero
A
skipar.
new student.
New.
Acho que não dá para meter legendas em português, mano.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Extraordinário.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
É complicado tentar perceber e traduzir ao mesmo tempo.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
Olha,
he's
isto não é
also
um bom
a remarkably
professor.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
É um grande feiticeiro.
Traduz de qualquer jeito mesmo.
It's one of the reasons he's risen so far up the list.
Eu vou tentar.
Have you seen this?
Já viste isto?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ele diz que é uma ameaça de Ragnarok,
Although I've yet to
o bagulho
convince my
louco.
colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Dizem que numa reunião ele era uma ameaça muito pequena.
Who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she
Ela
died,
escreveu-lhe sobre Ranrock, que era
wondering what
esse
the ministry
orc,
knew about his activities.
e misteriosamente sobre as atividades misteriosas.
Received this. It was
Antes dele
the last
responder,
thing
ele
she
recebeu
sent me.
isso. A miúda deve ter-lhe mandado isso.
But with no correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably
Ela
from
mandou para ele
Ranrock.
para ficar a salvo.
I cannot open it.
Essa coisa.
Whatever magic protects this is powerful.
Ele não
indeed.
consegue abrir porque tem uma magia muito poderosa a proteger. Isso é é cobre de Goblin.
I don't see a glow.
A glow.
Nor do I.
A glow. Ah, eu vejo isso a brilhar.
Merlin's beard.
Tá porra!
How did you
Wait! We did.
Caralho, meu irmão! Um dragão do nada, pai! Ó, quando a gente conseguiu abrir o bagulho louco. Ok, isso é as nossas carroças. Yeah! Oh meu Deus, o dragão vai mandar fogo. A pergunta que não quero calar é como é que nós vamos nos safar desta? A chave está voando. Exio. Não conheço essa magia. Exio. Deve ser para ser teletransportado. Yeah.
Are you alright?
Estás bem?
You're hurt.
Ele diz que eu estou magoado e estou mesmo.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Ele deu-me uma
Stuff
poção
will
boa.
hit you in a second.
Uma boa poção. Glá, 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 glá. Caralho, não é que me curou mesmo?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Ele tá a dizer que nenhum dragão atacaria alguém numa carroça no ar.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly...
Nós não sabemos aonde estamos.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Ele diz que já está melhor e já podemos
But
andar.
stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Disse para andarmos
Or
juntos.
why.
Deixa-me só ver se consigo pôr legendas em português. Não. Ai, merda. Image calibration, não é isso. Ah, merda. Vamos lá. Isto, som. Music, prolonged pitch, mute all, display subtitles, sim. Agora, dificuldade. Isto é os controlos, não quero saber dos controlos. Agora, eu queria ver se tinha como alterar as legendas. Text size, ok. Câmera dead zone. Isto é o quê? Acho que não dá para meter legendas em português.
Kaganiso, Tada Boa Asim.
Então, beleza. Vamos lá. Mas querem que eu vá tentando traduzir as coisas ou não é preciso não? Eu não estou a traduzir, não estou a conseguir traduzir muito bem, mas se vocês quiserem que eu continue, por mim é de boa. Caralho, olha que bonito.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Nós estamos a Scottish Lands.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she...
Ele mandou aquilo para ele por algum motivo. E esse motivo era para chegarmos aqui.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Ele quer dar uma volta e ver
Let's
isto.
see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Quer encontrar algum caminho. Ok.
Mind your step.
Ok, R2 eu retiro a minha varinha. L2 nada.
A good
L1.
question.
Ok.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long forgotten
X
form
eu
of ancient
salto.
magic.
Aqui rebolo. Abaixo não, só rebolo.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
R1,
seems
L1,
to have been
L2,
lost to
nada.
time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Hogwarts foi
I
construído
don't
por
know
magia,
where she
claro.
came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
A porta aqui deve ser aquela coisa onde estava aquela
This
chave.
way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Por que é que a mulher dele estava à
Miriam
procura
wanted
de
to
magias
understand why
perdidas?
such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who
Magia
wields it.
Magia não é diferente de qualquer feitiço. Interessa é quem usa.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Não é gelo porque não há frio o
Someone wanted to block
suficiente.
this path.
Alguém meteu
Let's see
magia
some
aqui.
of that one work you were practicing. Focus
Okay.
on the center.
Muito bem. Primeira magia, vamos lá. Aqui, R2. Ok, eu estou no R2. Agora. Calma. Tap. Ah, ok. Não é para ficar a clicar no R2 que ele fica. Ok. Tem que clicar várias vezes. Muito bem, muito bem.
Excellent.
Ok. Usar a minha câmera para. Sim, ver vários inimigos. Ok.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ok. Estava aqui a jogar com o Harry Potter.
Up there.
Oh! Up there! Sobe lá. Sim, mas o velho está-lhe a dar! Ganda velho, brother.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
É disso, estamos perto.
Qual
Estamos
room did you
perto.
go?
É Hogwarts Legacy. Se eu não me engano, deixa eu ver. Deixa eu só vir aqui. É Hogwarts Legacy.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo! Eu lembro de ver essa magia no filme. Caralho, muito da hora, mano. Enquanto isso, eu tenho só magia vermelha para dar tiro. Quase lá, disse ele. Quase lá. Quase lá, disse o velho. Da hora.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect
Que alguém
they value
construiria
their
aqui?
privacy.
Ele pensa que é porque eles
Let us hear
querem
for a reason.
privacidade.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Ok, vamos dar uma vista de olhos para ver se encontramos algo. The minimap shows you surroundings. You, the middle, and the current objective. Explorar as ruínas, ok. Agora posso andar sem o velho. Ok, melhor ainda.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Ahá! Então, deixa lá ver. Subir coisas, subir coisas, subir coisas. Sai daqui, Luís.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Talvez foi a casa desse bacana que estava aí na estátua. Bacana só está
That
bem.
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Oh.
But what could it be blocking?
Está a bloquear o quê?
Professor Fig!
Ah? Estou a ver o meu reflexo. Isto está-me a chamar. Isto está-me a chamar. Eu estou hipnotizado.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how
Por
is
que
there a
alguém
room
punha
behind
uma
it?
pedra mágica
What
aqui?
room? I don't see
Ah,
anything.
ele não
There's
vê.
that glow again, like the
o
glow on
coisa.
the portkey container.
Investigar. Minha mão vai entrar ali. Ah,
Merlin's
não.
name. Cedric's heart. Where
Estou
are
numa
we?
sala.
I don't believe it.
Uau, eu estou a ouvir alguém aí a dormir. Parece ser alguém alto. E... ah não, é só o velho.
Hello?
Tunnel with Goblin Bunker. Ah, pois é, os goblins são donos do banco, é verdade. Yes.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Não deu. Só um momento, ele disse. Não pode ser, hein? É só um momento.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Ele diz banco número 12.
The key? The wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
As chaves.
This way, then.
Não sei que o goblinzinho.
Stay close.
Os bacanos são umas unhas bem da grande, mano. O meu personagem parece bem paneleiro, mano. É bem triste.
After you.
After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose.
Olha, ele diz que é para termos as mãos dentro do carro, que é para não as perdermos. Para não ficarmos sem mãozinhas. Que da hora. Faz muito lembrar o jogo, mano. É muito da hora o filme. Cara, que coisa muito da hora, mano. É isso daqui tudo, mano. Nossa.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
Muito da hora, aqueles dias nós ficamos no lugar, bem esquisito.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
É bem longe até chegarmos ao nosso coisa. Vai-se ver no meu trabalho. Dizer para os carros ficarem quietos.
Vault number
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
O gajo está bem assustado. O Connor Weasley está bem assustado.
Professor, the old man that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container. No, the
O
dark.
que é que estava a brilhar?
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was
Ok.
that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Ok, ele acabou de dizer que viu algo preto a brilhar neste goblin que estava ali. A mesma coisa estava a brilhar no dragão que nos atacou ao início. Isso foi suspeito.
Here we are.
Here we are. Olha vozes.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin
Vez
has
que
been
isto foi
stationed at
acessado.
my desk for hundreds of years.
Mais de 100 e tal
has
anos.
visited Vault 12 until today.
Há centenas de anos que isto não é visitado.
Thank you for your help.
E o meu personagem não avança? Ah, tá. Obrigado, Zé. Quando eu quiser limpar o meu cu, eu chamo-te, já?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yep.
Let me think.
Inesperados.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Ok.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing,
É
shall
uma
we?
magia para revelar as
Ready
coisas.
your wand and focus.
Ah, que da hora! Ah, ok, então calma. Ok, acho que já percebi. Então, calma lá. Ah, ok. Eu tenho que ir com o meu analógico. Ai! Quase que eu perdi. Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ok.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If
Tem o
what you
mesmo
can
símbolo
see
que estava lá no
reveals the
pote
way
com a chave.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
Estamos a
way.
perto de descobrir o segredo sobre este vale. Sobre este vale.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Se calhar isto aqui é um
But
teste.
to
É
what end, I can't say.
um teste,
Stay
mas
close.
não
There will
sabemos
be no
como é que
disapparating
poderá
if things
acabar
go
o teste.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nada. Bom que eu não tenho tipo de estamina, acho eu. Ao menos por enquanto. Mas isto é bem sinistro, boy. Este ver ainda vai-me deixar a pé para trás. Vai-me usar só para conseguirmos usar o kit, depois vai-me dar com
I
os
see something up
cornos.
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
O velho ouviu cenas e foi logo correr. Uou, que é isto?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Mas nós
That
mudámos o chão.
statue. What statue?
Vamos ver esta.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Então vou ter que fazer
Revelio.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It
Exatamente,
is.
mano.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Vem para aqui. Ah, ok. Agora. Steady your hand with the halo along to the symbol path of learning to spell. Ah, isto só é para aprender. Depois eu não preciso mais de usar. Ok. Lumos. Ok. Luma. R2.
Lumos.
triângulo.
Well done.
Ah, que da hora.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Perdão. Uh-oh. Fica aposto que a gente vai ter que lutar contra essas estátuas todas. Eu não disse? Toma. Toma. Vou matar vocês todos porque vocês são fracos. Review. Protector. Incoming. Okay. Toma.
Stay close.
Ok, chef.
Protego.
Hey.
Lumos.
Hey, Professor?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed
Shit,
to go?
estavas aqui agora, mano.
What's happening?
Ainda agora tu estavas
Mists
aqui,
of
mano.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Vamos ver se é por aqui. Aqui.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Lumos.
Estás a ver?
Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Aí.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Ah, o ponto de interesse entre os três.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Tá fodido. Tem que lutar sozinho. Toma. Stupid. Eu sou muito foda. Hold drone some enemies with the speed of fire. Ah, ok. Clicar no triângulo para isso acontecer. Tá certo. Que é força. Que é próximo. Ok, agora tenho que ir a outro sítio. Ah, estás a ver? Aqui eu dou 10. Estava mais alguma caixinha, mas parece que não. E o professor deixou-me aqui, mano. O professor deixou-me aqui é para morrer. Foda-se. Ah, Joy. Isto está-me a chamar.
Lumos.
Isto está-me a chamar. Ok. Sala bacana. Está-me a chamar para aqui para a frente. Está a chamar o meu personagem. Vou investigar isto. Que sala seria esta? Ganda burro, queres ver? Claro. Atrasado mental.
There you are. How did you?
Isto aqui está escuro.
This place.
I don't know.
O que é este sítio?
But I found this floating above that.
Não sei, mas encontrei isto.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah, isto aqui é uma cena para conseguirmos ver as nossas memórias.
I wonder.
E nós temos que meter aí. Isso vai nos reviver a memória ou dele ou as minhas.
Follow my lead.
Acho que não temos que mergulhar a cara, mas temos que estar a olhar. Lembro-me que o Dumbledore fez isso com Harry. Se calhar isto era Dumbledore. Não, não era.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge
Isto é
others
segredo
will
que
do
ninguém sabe
anything to obtain.
com conhecimentos que ninguém
If we
conhece.
are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge
É muito bom.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Muita responsabilidade, segredo
We've
e
done what we
magias.
can.
Fizeram-nos tudo o que podemos. Ah, eles vão retirar as memórias deles. Para eles não se lembrarem. E
That's what you see.
para não
The
poder
glow that surrounded them.
serem
Yes, sir.
detidos e obrigados a ir a falar.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
Eu consigo ver magias
But could never.
que supostamente existiram, mas nunca.
Miriam, and perhaps
Mas não,
George,
não continuou.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
E as coisas aqui não gostam de nós.
I was right.
Ranrock.
E há o gajo que
Seems my
estava no jornal.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here.
Eu fiz luta, dá-me o que tu encontraste e cada vai para a sua vida.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were...
Como é? Ele tem o mesmo nome que eu, Wesley?
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Olha, vai morrer. Este é um bruxo, não é um feiticeiro.
Patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Não tenho paciência para traidores. Onde é que nós estamos? Não vou te dar nada.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Se calhar o teu amiguinho vai ser mais... vai ajudar mais, vai ser melhor. Tipo, vai-me ajudar mais do que velhadas. E vai-se destruir tudo. Eu vi que ele vai derrotar ele e agora vamos ter que derrotar esse gajo. Então a gente vamos fugir. Ixi. Nossa, que sorte. Que sorte.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Ele nunca viu um goblin tão forte e ele era imune à magia dele.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ok, precisava dele, da habilidade dele para conseguirmos chegar aqui.
Sorting ceremony to get to.
Uma cerimónia? Temos uma cerimónia a chegar? Qual cerimónia? Estou sabendo de nada não. O puto nem é feiticeiro ainda. Já fez missões pela Hogwarts aí ao fundo. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, we arrive. Chegou para onde deveríamos ter chegado faz 14 anos.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Ok, ser cerimónia para saber para onde é que eu vou.
Expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Tudo o que aconteceu, ele quer que mantenham em segredo entre os dois.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Preparado para a cerimónia, então vamos lá. Não há Dumbledore? Don't exist Dumbledore?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Nigelia's Black?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ok. Preparado para conhecer o
Nice
cabeça.
of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Cerimônia acabou.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Shit,
losing whatever
goblins.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Se eu tiver sorte, ainda podem me aceitar esta manhã.
I'll be in touch.
Onde é que está o Harry Potter? Onde é que está o Dumbledore? Weasley. Olha o Harry Potter aí,
Professor
viste?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor
Welcome.
Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Essa é... Ah, ok, isto é no futuro. Esta deve ser a irmã do Ron. Esta deve ser a irmã do
Yes, a
Ron.
bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Com preferências... I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Much
Disse que ele
can
quer
be gleaned by
pesquisar.
having an adventurous
Hogwarts e o mundo.
spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I
Talvez.
detect something in you.
Há de tentar
A
algo em mim.
certain sense of.
Eu vou tentar
What is
falar.
it?
I wonder, I detect something in you, a certain sense of... Estás a sentir em mim, daring, lealdade, ambição.
Is it ambition? I may seem
Ambicioso.
single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
É verdade.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes! Era aí que eu queria! Eu queria ir para Slytherin! Boa! Não é o meu favorito, mas... Não, boa! Boa!
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin. Boa! Logo de primeiro onde eu queria. Alexandre. Olha a cara do meu personagem. Ele tem tipo um pequeno mullet.
Oh, and one more thing.
Porque as pessoas tipo confia. Ele tem a cara um pouco de Giga Chat.
This year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bem fixe. Oh. Isto é no futuro. Já não há Dumbledore. Eu acho que um dos professores é a irmã do Ron.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance.
Olha aqui,
Lovely
Alexandre.
to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this
Ela
way.
vai me mostrar talvez o meu quarto. A sala comum, disse ela.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure
não é
you're
comum
up
alguém
for.
começar com 15 anos.
I can
como
be
eu,
quite
como eu.
resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to
Sala
enter,
comum do
one must simply
Slytherin.
speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Macabrinha. Macabrinha.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yes.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy
Disse
your
para eu
first
dormir
night
porque eu
at
vou ter um
Hogwarts.
grande dia delas amanhã.
Sleep well.
Dorme bem. Toma no cu, babá. Ela quer merda. Esperta. Esperta. A velhada já não interessa aos velhos. Vai para os novos. Pois é, pois é.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ok.
Lumos.
Lumos. Ok. Agora. Oh, isto deve ser o quarto das miúdas. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Vê. Ok. Level 1 to pick up. Deixa eu ir para ali, deixa-me ver o que eu tenho para cá. Vamos pesquisar, né, rapaziada?
Beautification potion.
Isso que o espelho estava a falar, será que era este? Pois não sei. Ok, deixa-me voltar. Find your way. O que é que está ali?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduções. Ok.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Ainda bem que consegui tudo bem. I was terrified. I was expecting. Eu não posso mostrar o meu lado fraco, né?
Dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Deixa que não quero me... Não queria me apressar, queria falar comigo mais tarde e eu digo, o que é que faz a ler?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ok. Nem todos os feitiços estão nos livros de
You
lição.
saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, thank you. You motherfucker. Vou-te-me cagar para as outras pessoas.
Might want to think that again.
Hey.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Burrinho.
You should have listened to me. Ah,
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Ela diz que se ela tivesse com o gajo ia mandar o dragão pelos ares. I wish you had been there. He hadn't handled it.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Aquela miúda bué.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ela tem a mania toda. Não gosto de pessoas que têm a mania toda. As pessoas com mania até que
I
vem.
think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable arrival? I'd like to make an entrance.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Do your minds... You're outside.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood
ok, ele não está orgulhoso. Os pais meio que obrigaram ele a ir para Slytherin.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Mermaid, acho que é aquela amiga que morreu lá na casa de banho.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Eu não vou.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Ok, valeu, filha.
I thought Professor Black...
Chegando a corrida, mano. Ah, ok.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation,
Sempre tens só único dia. O primeiro dia em Hogwarts. O único. Primeiro dia.
Fall behind.
Olha, obrigado.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Okay.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Meus
After
testes
much
de
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
20 palavras.
Here you are.
Aqui tens.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Vou com ela e aquela para me apresentar uns testes. Calma aí, velha.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yo, por que estás a andar tão lento, mano?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Mano, dou duas merdas que não fossem com a minha varinha, mano. Babá. Velha. Professora, mas voas.
On that statue and see what details the field guide can provide.
Ok, vamos lá ver, deixa-me lá ver. Ah, ok.
Rebellion.
Páginas de guia. The statue described the Irlands. Keep ever report, não sei das quantas. Eu just blá 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 blá. Aqui mostra o meu XP, aqui mostra o quanto eu progredi. 1%. Olha, na merda.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Se bem, babá. Mas isto é estranho. Nem falei, estás a abrir porta. Isso é fixe.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Tô. Calma aí, pessoal, a minha família está-me a chamar, não sei o que é que se passa. Já voltei, seus malucos. Porque aqui descobri full flames. Hours dividido em duas áreas. Lado esquerdo. Lado esquerdo dos estudantes, lado direito onde os professores moram. Ok. Era para viajar.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Ok,
These
era.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Ah, isto é as magias que é para pôr. Então, tenho luz ainda.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Muito
A
bem.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Aye.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Voila. We can track.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Pra mim é só mais um velho, mano. É chatear uma puta do juízo. Tá bem, cala-te lá. Chato de merda a gritar-me aos ouvidos, é o caralho. Cala-te. Vamos empurrar mesmo. Eu acho que não, eu não veio pelo caminho certo não, agora é que vi ali os traços. Para tentar chegar lá, só isso agora é que vi os traços.
Revelio.
Foda-se. Ok, isto é para poder viajar.
What do you want?
Coisa chata, mano. Ah, isto é para a aula. Sentar ao lado desses, né?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Bro, agora que reparei, esse é o único jogo onde tu crias o teu personagem fala. Uau. Axio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ok, foi só isto? A aula foi só isto, estás mas é maluco. A aula foi ok.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
São poucas pessoas, mas está com uma cara bem esquisita, mano. Eu não gosto de ter a sorrir, mano.
Bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Para fazer o quê? Friendly chirping.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of it like godstones, if you... Very good! Stay focused. That's it! Excellent control there.
Okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Good shot. Quite impressive. Here we go.
a minha bola ao chão.
There we go.
Desculpa.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Claro. O que ele fez?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Vai dar fácil, bro.
That is how it's done.
É?
Merda. The best of us.
Grande merda.
That's it.
Here we go. There we go.
Vamos fazer o máximo 100.
Well done.
Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I Purdue.
E perdeu. Ih, olha aí, velho. Perdi mesmo, rapaz. Você já viu?
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Baseball.
Mano, o beisebol eu quero, viado. Só que as pessoas sempre dão para trás, mano.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I
felt when I
first
arrived.
I transferred here from Wagadugu just before my
Eu quero jogar beisebol.
offer to teach
Mano, por mim eu vou, só que se formos para 3 ou 4 pessoas irem, não dá nem para jogar, mano. Dá para rebater e dá para lançar uma bola e rebater. Só não dá para fazer tipo o jogo em si. Era mais fixe com o jogo, mano. E, mano, com 8 pessoas.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Com 8 pessoas dá para fazer um jogo. Não, não dá. Dá? 8 pessoas. 8 pessoas, 4 em cada equipa. Um a arremessar, outro a apanhar. Um a rebater. Dá. Acho que dá. Com 8 pessoas dá para fazer um jogo bosta, mas dá.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
És Gryffindor, mano, cala-te.
This may seem
the DPS La No Grupo, Domingo e Paso.
Yes, but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
No shit. The mage this week.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Levar o cão à rua. Já vai levar o cão à rua. Ah, eles vão ter que levar o porcaria do cão à rua, acreditas?
XD, BLZ.
Well, you'd be using it on
a word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Olha, eu não reparei o que aconteceu, merda, estava a mexer no microfone. Mas também não faz mal, foda-se. Quer dizer...
Revelio.
Eu não sei de vocês, mano.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Pois eu não acho. Vamos perceber, eu acho essas coisas inúteis. Estás a perceber?
Werewolves, where were you?
Escala-te. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cheira bem. Cheira comida. Ah!
Is that all you've got?
Manda Amavade Kedavra Ali.
You'll be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year.
Não consigo dizer uma fada feia. Olha, e moderna, mano.
It was a token from the Great Potion of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may
acho que ninguém respondeu no grupo lá ainda, mano.
Single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern
foi só tu
Wales
que viste aí a
and lived to
mensagem.
boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Ah!
A levitation charm?
É Leviosa! Não Levi... É Leviosa! Não Leviosa!
One
Não é
thing I've
Leviosa.
learned as an
O que ele diz
unspeakable is the value
Leviosa?
of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Leviosa!
Let's
Não
practice what we've just learned.
Leviosa!
Kiosk equipamentos.
E os equipamentos para o beisebol. Eu tenho uma luva, tenho 2 tacos de beisebol e tenho a bola. Os equipamentos preocupa não. Eu tenho.
A BLZ.
Os equipamentos, o pai terra, pai.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
O gajo foi quase empurrado. Porquê eu? Porquê eu? Isso não ficou sempre eu. Se acontecer merda.
With the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. So, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
Okay.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
I Karaka, Mata L.
Mata ele, eu vou.
This should be easy.
Levioso! Good form. I know.
Vem, pai.
Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Those things.
Vai pra fora do capô.
Nothing lucky about it.
Já tá, mano. Easy breezy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
O cara apanhou e ficou puto. Eu fiquei feliz.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Tá bem, velho, cala-te lá.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Deixa eu ver. Yo, bro. Não ficaste bem fedido, né?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
to aid a Sans Arena
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library,
Slytherin.
you just have to be clever enough not to get
A serpente, ontem o Malfoy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Se lembra
Pleasure
aquela
chatting with you.
serpente má?
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Slytherin.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer
Que
luck
da hora!
or
Eu sou
actual
Slytherin e o
skill.
meu comando da PS5
Look
está a
for
brilhar
Lucan Brat will
verde.
be near the clock tower entrance.
Olha que da hora.
If you're interested. Till next time.
Até a próxima. Yosh. Isso, pô.
Revelio.
Deixa eu lá ver aqui, nível 2, não, aqui, yeah. Nível 2, yeah, bora fixe. Challenge. Sou bué da bom, já. Eu sou bué da bom, já. Machuquei o cara já. Eu machuquei o cara já. Ô Ebert, mano, eu tô fazendo um RPG.
Português, Tatra Indo Afirma, Temque Sur Griffinoria.
Não, mano. Porque o meu preferido é Gryffindor. Só que eu escolhi um personagem meio que refia. Tem cara de Giga Shed, tem um mullet. Não é bem. É um mulletzinho. É o início de um mulletzinho. Então, ele não é um gajo de Gryffindor. Ele é um gajo de Slytherin, é mau. Estás a ver o que estava a dizer sobre duelos às escondidas? Slytherin é quem é que faz isso, mano. E eu quis participar. Olha, por acaso estou a fazer um RPG. Se quiseres entrar nesse RPG ou participar uma ou duas vezes, para mim era tranquilo, mano. Um RPG sobre magia futurística. Um mundo futurístico com magia. Em princípio eu vou jogar agora neste sábado. Em princípio porque ainda não tenho tudo planeado ainda. Mas talvez neste sábado.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a
Talvez,
bit during your
se
brief
tiver as coisas
detour near,
prontas.
what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I hear there's a good deal more to your travels here. I'd wager that there's a good deal more to your travels here than... No,
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Ela quer saber, Steven. Velha, mano, quer saber o quê?
Quando tiver certo, se for sábado mês pra noitinha e eu consigo.
Se for mais para a noitinha. Então, sábado eu estava a pensar mais em uma noitinha. Porque domingo eu vou estar de folga, então eu podia jogar até tarde. If asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra things. Professor Ronan mentioned that. What, my word?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
eu vou ter uma varinha melhor.
The magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients.
Sim, onde se arranja a própria varinha naquela loja.
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a
eu não tenho o meu cabelo grande.
used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
É complicado.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai. I've noticed you spending time with them. How about Mary?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Chata do caralho, velho, nunca se cala, mano. Farto de ouvir a velha já. À noitinha. Tá bem, que eu já sei que tenho que falar com o professor.
There you are.
La boca.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose?
What are the first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Ok, pegar a folha aqui. Collect the flying page. Oh.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yo.
Leviosa.
Oh, é com este. Yeah, lol. Idiota. É para puxar, não para levitar o gajo.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Cala-te.
Brilliant.
Ok, era só isto. Essas eram as grandes testes.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Uau, eu aprendi reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Eu estava a pensar isso mesmo.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Repair.
Oh meu Deus, eu sou tão bom. É idiotice isso daqui, mano. Toma. Ah, ok. Ei, eu tinha recebido aquela luva especial, mano. Ou não? Sabe que tinha recebido aquela luva especial ou não? Não sei. Não faz mal. Aqui. Eu faço isto aqui. Senão ando aqui às voltas e não consigo aqui para onde ir. O gajo abriu a porta, mano. O gajo abriu a porta só com o peso do corpo, mano. Bacana, nem empurrou a porta. O gajo é foda. O gajo aqui é melhor do que o próprio Kratos, mano. Faz exame, mano. Que é esta menina? Ah, esta só. Não.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Essa gaja é chata, mano.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Esta gaja aqui é chata, mano. A maioria da boeda chata. Mas também de raiva. No início dos jogos é sempre boeda secante, mano.
XD. Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
É verdade, mano.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Calma aí, boi. Estás aí, boi, de longe. Ai, eu não gosto muito das músicas deste jogo, mano. Nossa, Dauntless, é verdade, mano. Nunca mais joguei, não. Mano, eu tive que desinstalar a Apex. Tive que desinstalar um outro jogo para poder jogar, porque a Apex precisava de uma atualização e com este jogo não dava para fazer a atualização. Mas Dauntless era da hora, mano. Era foda, mano.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year.
Eu não gosto daquele jogo. Ako mt repetitivo ficar matando bixo toda hora
é da hora, mas depois fica uma altura que fica enjoativo, sim. É sempre a mesma coisa, enjoa. E eu conheci os gajos lá no jogo, online. Os bacanas jogavam aquilo há anos, mano. Havia um gajo que já era tipo a 13ª, não, a 20ª vez que o bacana chegava ao nível máximo, mano. Eu pensei, foda-se, como é que é possível, mano? Como é que é possível, bem? O jogo é fixe, mas é repetitivo, sim. Só ficar matando os bichos loucos lá. Não tem modo história, é só matar e matar e matar. Sem um pouco de história, fica meio pá.
Uma bosta simplesmente.
Uma bosta simplesmente. Não é uma bosta, mano. O jogo é fixe, mas é enjoativo. Você não gosta do jogo não, mano? Você tá mó puto com o jogo, velho. Desse boi da longe, mano. Aí a miúda não cala, velho. Você falava que era mó viciado no jogo, mano. Você jogava pra caralho antes.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. If only Black had the power. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
What about you?
I still miss my homeland. But
obrigado, ouvir.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you
muito foda, velho. É chato,
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Yeah.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore
cala-te, boy, porra.
Rumors being what they are,
Oh, a gente nunca mais chega, mano.
It might be nice to have a friend with you.
Nós não temos um carro, uma vassoura, alguma merda, mano. Porra.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 broomsticks is the place for
com um carro ou com uma vassoura chegava mais rápido. Não... Mata ela. Ai, se eu pudesse. Oh, estúpida. Vem cá, vou-te fazer. Vem cá, vou-te puxar. Agora, vou-te levantar. Vou-te bam. Nada acontece. Não. E este aqui, Lumos. Agora não há escuro não. Sou muito foda. Que bosta.
A new wand.
Of course.
Eu sou muito foda, mano.
And I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town.
Por que eu escolhi esta gaja? Eu podia ter escolhido outro bacana, mano. Outro bacana deveria ser mais baixinho. Ok, amém. Deixa eu ver, paz. The Ground Shops. Onde é que está o grão chaves? Se o grão chaves não existe aqui. Aqui. You can check any of those ladies cabelo now. Deixa eu tomar cafezinho, ah? Aqui é aqui. Ainda bem que eu não vou mais ver essa miúda.
Lumos.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
És tu, ele não me conhece. Ele diz,
Hello, sir. I'm
looking for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly.
Okay.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
No.
No, not you. Yes.
Claro, a verde. Slytherin.
Powerful core.
Claro que sim.
10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Estás a ver? Verde. Slytherin.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Se calhar não é para mim.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Fiquei bem triste, mano.
No, not you.
Pensava que era para mim. Slytherin e tudo.
Perhaps. Yes.
Ok, esta aqui sim é.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Oh.
Let's give this one a try.
Esta é mais bonita.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Esse também não é.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Quer ver que foi uma caixa que não é verde?
Perhaps you? There you are.
É verde.
Yes.
Slytherin.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Bem, dizem que a terceira é de vez, né? Eu posso personalizar a minha varinha.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Qual é que eu pego, mano?
Curious indeed.
Wood type. Roman. Danish.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Holy.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Okay, you keep covering your face.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Here. That's it. Pippin's versions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
It's
and this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
O que podes fazer por mim hoje? Podes ir embora, mano. Podes me deixar embora. Eu precisaria aí. Vou só ver esse bagulho aí.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay. Thank you very nice, sir. Scrolls, tomes, não sei das quantas. Aqui embaixo.
Can you imagine?
Não consigo imaginar.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. Não é esse. É esse aqui.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dipney seeds?
By Dormir XD.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Adesso tenho que ultimar metas, não sei como.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique
Pá,
your
tá
interest,
calado,
I'd
maluco.
wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Tens nada que encontrar nada, mano. Foda-se, chata do caralho.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
The fuck? What the heck?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Mais um.
Ovixo Vindo MLK.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
magia da varinha. Troll in the punches. É a magia da varinha em si.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Sábado. Repair the damage.
Repair. Nice thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repairer.
Casa foi destruída pelo troll.
We were just talking about you.
Claro que sim.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of rings. In fact, for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. No, sir, there's fortunes.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Take your time. Só posso aceitar este.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Vamos andar. Começa a correr, miúda.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Tem que seguir a miúda. Não, nós já chegamos, boa. Não, parece que não. Por que estão a seguir esses gajos? Do nada.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Ele deu a distração e a gente matou essa
Who's this
distração.
child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
Essa Muller Tamavaz Mayo Grossa Suspido.
Yeah, é meio sus,
Once
mano.
the two of you leave, the
Parece
caliber
homem.
will greatly improve.
Parece
I
homem,
wouldn't
yeah.
do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only
Meio
here for
bem,
this one
bem
anyway.
sus.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Wow.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Vamos voar. Let's go far. Pensava que não. Porra, mano. Mata até nojo. Essa puta de um atrasado sempre a rir. Sabe como é que... Come and see me. I discovered something. We're fine. Okay. Bem, galera, eu vou dormir, é isso, valeu, falou e é nóis. Até um outro dia, rapaziada.